Well, hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome back. It's Greg from Greg's Mowers and More. And it's been a minute. Been super busy with lots of things going on, running here, there, and everywhere. Working on our house, remodeling a bathroom, painting rooms, working on trucks, still working 2 jobs. Just all kinds of stuff going on. A friend of mine got a hold of me the other day, my buddy Scott, and I have known Scott for I think well over 20 years. We actually worked together at a car dealership. 2000s, somewhere in there, year 2000, somewhere in there. Super nice guy. Love me some Scott. He's a good dude. And he texted me one night and says, hey, he says, I got this generator. I'm not gonna get around to messing with it. He says, would you like it? And I said, sure. I went over there, had a nice visit with him and his wife Trina, and got to see their new place and stuff. But anyway, he gave me this generator. It's got a Subaru engine on it, so those are pretty good motors. And this is a Husky 1850 watt portable generator. So let's see here, what do we got here? 3600 RPM, 60 hertz, 120 volts, 1850 starting watts. And here comes the train right on time. So yeah, free generator. Can't complain about free. But yeah, anytime you get something for free, that's a blessing. Anytime a good friend gives that to you and you get to go visit with them for an hour or so, that's even more of a blessing. That's like double the blessing. So Scott, thank you. Trina, thank you. Appreciate it very much. So I got a little bit of time here, maybe an hour and a half before the sun goes down. It's kind of cloudy out. It's been raining, but I got a little bit of time to mess with this. We're going to dive in and we're going to start looking at it and see what goes on here. So we got a Subaru engine, like I said. They're pretty good. They're kind of similar to a Honda in a lot of ways. But let's go ahead and check the oil. It's got a fuel shut-off valve that's shut off on it, so that's good. Do we got any engine oil? I'm sure we probably do. Yeah, we got engine oil. It's over full. It smells a little bit like fuel, but it's not terrible. I would expect it to be worse. If it was really bad and the float bowl was messed up, I think it'd be pouring out. Let's see if we got anything in the fuel tank. I don't see anything in there. It looks like somebody already drained the fuel out of it, so that's cool. We got a neat little fuel bag, a little bag here. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's leads or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like plug-in leads or something. Yeah, 1850 watts. It's got 2 120 plug-ins. It's got a 12 volt plug-in. Nice little main breaker there. There's that data plaque sheet I was reading off to you guys. But yeah, I'm interested to see if I can't get this thing to run. I'm sure it probably will. If I can quit bumping the tripod into stuff anyway. So let's keep moving on down the line here. I think the next thing we're going to do, we're going to try and take this air cleaner box off. It looks like there's a little pull tab down here that you just flip off like that, and then the whole thing swivels up. Yeah, we got a nice oiled breather there. Looks like somebody didn't get it put all the way back in right at one point in time, but that's okay. Doesn't look like a bunch of blow by or anything there. That's pretty good. Choke linkages work good. Governor linkage seems to be working just fine. All in all, looks like a pretty nice unit. We'll pull the plug wire off. Let's get that plug out and have a look at that and see what that tells us. So how you guys doing out there in YouTube land anyways? It's been a minute. Been real busy. I think the last thing I put out was like a month, 2 months ago. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think I was at my night job putting out a bunch of mower maintenance stuff, just short little videos. But yeah, been a while. Weather's greatly improved here. It's just raining a lot, which I'm grateful for that, for our well and stuff, you know. Okay, got the plug out. Now you can, I don't know, let me try to get that. You can see it. It's black and sooty around the outside, which indicates it was running a little bit fat, a little rich. But the insulator is nice and tan, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a tan insulator on the plug. It's not all black and sooty. So this thing was probably firing pretty good. It's probably running pretty good, and my guess is, because I mean, Scott said, somebody said it didn't run, so my guess is somebody probably left some fuel on it. It sat for a while, and well, as they say over there in the UK, where Mr. Simon Wiggle is from, Bob's your uncle. She quits running, you know. Try to get that thing to sit up there, and maybe we'll check and see if we got any kind of spark. I can get it to sit there. There, it should sit there. All right, try to zoom you guys in on that plug, and we'll see if we got any kind of spark. Okay, you should be able to see that fairly good. All right. Flip our switch to on. Oh, I'm gonna have to kind of stand in your way over there, ain't I? Well, let's give her a tug. See what we get. Recoil seems a little bit. I don't know if I'm seeing any fire or not. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some spark come out of there. We got some spark. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. You know what I forgot? I forgot my coil. Let me go get that. We'll give her a little bit of coil down that cylinder. I've done that already. Oh, let me zoom you guys back out. We're done looking at spark. Sorry about that one. There we go. All right, so I got my can of coil. I'm gonna spray a little bit down the plug wire hole here. Spark plug hole, sorry. And I think I'm gonna give that recoil just a little bit. Right there on the front to kind of help it. And we'll wheel it over a few more times. Just to try to work some of that in a little bit. We'll slide this plug back in. Then I believe we'll give her a little bit of a shot of carb cleaner right down the yap. Just see if it won't light off on us for a second. Can't imagine it won't. It seems like it has compression. It seems like it definitely has spark. It's got oil. Fuel's probably the only thing we're not getting, and there's none in it. And the bowl's probably got varnish in it. Because I can't imagine, because I mean, I know Scott knows what he's doing. Maybe he just never messed with it. Maybe it was just out of fuel, but I can't imagine that being the case. So we'll give her a little shot of fuel right down the yap, and we'll see what she's gonna do here. I can't tell if choke's open or closed. Okay, there it's open. Give her a little bit, close the choke. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Fired right up, huh? Right up. Sounded pretty good too. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in here. Turn the shut off on, and we're gonna shoot for the moon. If it won't go, it won't go. Then we can shut the fuel off and take the carburetor apart. But I don't think we got anything to lose throwing a little gasoline in it. right at the moment. I can't imagine it needing any more than that. Oh no, that gave us quite a bit in that tank. All right, let's turn it on, let it sit a second, and we'll see if it's gonna flood out or what it's gonna do. All right, well, we do have a leak. Shut-off valve is leaking a little fuel, but that's okay. That's, you know, 25, 30 cents, whatever. But I don't see anything coming out of the carburetor yet. Carburetor looks nice and dry. So I guess we're gonna try to fire it and just see what happens. Maybe it'll fire right up. Maybe it won't. All right, choke is set. Here we go. No way. Choke is off. No way. Wow. I'm gonna have to go get something to plug into that. Well, I got something right here though. I could have swore Scott told me the carburetor was plugged up on that. Yeah, she runs pretty good. No complaints about that at all. Generator. Shut her down. Let's see how it starts back up warm. Melt your choke. Pipe fires right off. Tried. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the fuel off. We'll let it run out of fuel. Unbelievable, man. That rained a bunch of times on it and everything. Neat as a pin. Man, what a nice generator. Crazy. These things run so lean. Goes. Wow. Cannot believe it. Well, that was quite an unexpected blessing there. Honestly, I thought we were going to be going through a carburetor doing something. There really isn't anything to do to it. I mean, we could change the oil, but I'm not even going to worry about that right now. It's starting to get sunlight's starting to fade anyway, but unreal. Boy, Scott, thank you so much for that generator. That's a nice little generator. I appreciate that very much, and gave us something to make a video on, because I ain't got much sitting around to make a video on right now. I got a riding mower over there I got to work on for a guy, and I don't know if that's going to make a video or not. But man, I tell you what, been going through a lot of different stuff lately. It's been ups and downs and sideways, and trying to think of what I want to say and what I need to say here. Just with everything I've been going through, like the last couple of years, it just seems like things have gotten a lot harder mentally. And I mean, these things are things that I do for, you know, I mean, sometimes it's a part of my second income or third income or whatever, but most of the time I just do it for you guys. I just do it for a little bit of time to get away from the world, kind of, you know, just get to mess with something for a little while, tinker with something, take my mind off the things of life, because you get real balled up in the things of life and it'll just eat you alive sometimes. I mean, the world, you know, Satan is the leader of this world, and the world is chaos, man. It really is. You know, if you trust in the Lord Jesus to be your Savior, He'll get you through it every time. It's not always going to look pretty, it's not always going to be fun, but you can always count on Him. And He loves you. He'll walk through it with you. He'll bring you through it. I certainly trust Him, and I'm certainly glad for Him. And I'm just thankful for all those people out there, you know, watching the channel. I'm thankful for Scott and his wife Trina for blessing me with a generator. Just thankful all the way around for everything. And all you guys that reached out and left me comments asking if I was okay. For everybody out there watching my videos, leaving me comments and likes. You know, we got a lot of new subscribers. I think we're up to like, I think it's 1,126 subscribers or something right now as of today. Just blown away by that for a guy that's just tinkering around with stuff that probably doesn't matter to most people. You guys really come out of the woodwork to show your support. And I know you guys are all dealing with stuff too, you know. We all got families, we all got kids, we all got houses and cars and jobs. Some of you guys are dealing with cancer, some of you guys are dealing with health issues. You know, I mean, Uncle Larry watched every single episode. We lost him. I mean, he had health issues, and then the flu kind of came in, and I don't know, it's just a lot. But we got to stay hopeful, and we got to stay positive. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you're probably tired of hearing me rant by now. Well, some of you are, some of you aren't. Some of you like hearing me rant, I think, but that probably says something about you, I guess, because I don't even like hearing me rant. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. God bless you.